Welcome to my presentation video. Sethu Institute of Technology, Department of Information Technology. Assignment. Subject code 19UIT406. Subject name Computer Networks Integrated Course. Course Instructor Mrs. Pabita Muthu, Assistant Professor of IT. Academic year 2020-2021. Semester 4. Presented by B.Karthika, Second Year IT. Now we are going to see about firewall concept. Contents: Introduction, how firewall works, types of firewalls, making the firewall fit, testing a firewall configuration. Introduction. Firewall is a network security system and it also creates a safety barrier between a private network and the public internet. It is a hardware, software or a combination of both. It is used to prevent unauthorized programs or internet users from accessing a private network. And this below picture represents the firewall security system. Firewall that monitors incoming and outgoing network traffic and also block data packets based on a set of security rules. Then, how does a software firewall work? It works as a filtration system for a data attempting to enter your network. Inspects each individual packet of data as it arrives at either side of the firewall. Determine whether it should be allowed to pass through or if it should be blocked. In this below picture represents the working of firewall. In this picture, firewall filters the information coming through the internet connection into your private network. This is the working of firewall. Next, firewall rules. Some firewall rules are given here. They are: allow, block, ask. Allow, traffic that flows automatically because it has been deemed. Block, traffic that is blocked because it has been deemed dangerous to your computer. Asks the user whether or not the traffic is allowed to pass through. These firewall rules can be applied to traffic from the internet to your computer or from computer to the internet. A rule can also be applied to both directions at the same time. These are the firewall rules. What can a firewall do? Focus for security decisions. It stops hackers from accessing your computer. Can enforce security policy. It protects your personal information. Limits your exposure, which means it blocks pop-up ads and certain cookies. Can log internet activity efficiently. It determines which programs can access the internet. Then, types of firewalls. Packet filtering firewalls, circuit level gateways, stateful inspection firewalls, application level gateways, next gen firewalls, software firewalls, hardware firewalls, and then cloud firewalls. These are the types of firewalls. Making the firewall fit. IP address. IP address means each machine on the internet is assigned a unique address called IP address. Example, if a certain IP address outside the company is reading too many files from a server, the firewall can block all traffic to or from that IP address. Then, domain names. Domain name means IP address sometimes need to change all servers on the internet. Also have human readable names called domain names. Example for domain names. A company might block all access to certain domain names or allow access only to specific domain names. And then protocols. The protocols is the predefined way that someone who wants to use a service talks with that service. Example for protocols. A company might set up only one or two machines to handle a specific protocol and ban that protocol on all other machines. Next, ports. Any server machine makes its service available to the internet using numbered ports, one for each service that is available on the server. This is called ports. Example for ports: if a server machine is running a web HTTP server and FTP server, the web server would typically be available on port 80 and the FTP server would be available on port 21. Testing a firewall configuration. A faster and easier method is available with the Linux firewall implementation. It allows you to manually generate tests and also run them through the firewall configuration, just as if you are testing with actual datagrams. The implementation involves use of the relevant check command, and we allow only TCP connections. That's all about the firewall concepts. Hope you all understood. Thank you.